I have done some things in this life that honestly I shouldn't have done. And since I kind of already embarrassed myself once by telling you guys some of the things that I have never done, let's just kukuma finish it. Hi there, my name is Atufe Lydia Sarah, but you can call me HLS. And on today's episode of HLS Confessions, I am sharing some of the things that I did in my life that I shouldn't have and you most definitely shouldn't do. Number one, I dated a madman, a very, very mad man. Come to think of it, I think I must have been mad too, because that is the only way to explain the things that I saw and went through in that relationship, all in the name of love. Why would a 21-year-old me and even 22-year-old me put up with so much BS, all in the name of love? Love that she has at home, love that she doesn't even need. Even if whatever that was love, I didn't need it. Madness. Don't do it. Moving on. Number two, and I think this should have gone into my list of things that I have never done. I have never asked a man for money. Not even the madman I dated for 3 years. Like, how do you walk out of a 3-year relationship with absolutely nothing to show for it? Young ladies, come forward. Come closer. Let me tell you. If you are dating a man who is not supporting you financially in any way, small or big, especially if you are not demanding, if you are not asking, you are doing yourself a great disservice and you will regret it. Take it from a former lover girl who was understanding to a fault. I didn't ask him for nothing. I didn't demand anything and didn't give. In my defense, he was the first son of their family. They are orphaned. He had several siblings. He was the one paying their rent. He was the one feeding them to a large extent. And he was just a struggling guy. So I was understanding. I didn't ask him for nothing because I felt, oh, where will he get money to give me? Even on days that I absolutely needed it. The 3 years that we dated, 2 of those years, I was in school. I needed money. I would ask anyone, but the man that I was seeing, do you know what I found out later on? Much after the relationship has ended, that while I was busy forming understanding and not asking, and he wasn't offering, he was spending heavily on other girls. He was even seeing a girl through school. Meanwhile, I was there forming what? Don't do it. Don't try it. I am of the belief that if a man cannot support you financially, one way or the other, I'm not saying that he should be the one to pay your rent and feed you and practically do everything for you, no. But he should be able to support you every now and then, no matter how big or small. If he is not doing it, my sister, pots, you don't need to ask some men before they do. They will give you. They look at you and they know you need something and they do it. But many a time, most of them won't, except you ask. And some of them, when you don't ask, they take advantage of it. They assume that you don't need it, so they don't give you. So if you are dating somebody who is not giving on his own, and you are there, you are not asking, you are not demanding, you are shooting yourself in the foot. You are doing yourself a great disservice. You will regret it. If a man cannot support you financially, please pause. It's not even about being a gold digger or looking for a rich man. No, that's not what I'm talking about. If you find yourself a rich man, good for you. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. But I'm not saying you should start going to hunt for rich dudes and stuff like that and begin to select or pick men based on how much they can give you or what they can do for you. That's not the point. I'm saying that if you are with somebody, they should be able to show that they care enough to contribute one way or the other to your life. Ask. Even the Bible said, ask and it shall be given unto you. So ask. Because sometimes some of us are in a relationship where they are not doing anything for us. We are not getting anything. And it's mostly because we are not asking. Number 3, I turned down good men because I was in a relationship. You are single until you are married. Until they put a ring on it. Until they followed you to your father's house to pay your bride price. My sister, you are single. I don't care how long you have been dating this person. I don't care what you think, how you feel about this person, how much you think you love them. Until they are married to you, until they marry you, you are single. So please don't take yourself out of the market when they have not taken you out of the market. Now, this is not me saying that you should go and be cheating on your man because he has not married you. No, that is not what I am saying. I am just saying that you are single until you are married. And until you are married, don't take yourself from the market. Keep your door open. Do with that information what you may. Number 4, don't date a man for too long. Don't date a man for years. You have no reason being with a man for years, except he has married you. I dated this person for 3 years, and thinking about it did me more harm than good. That relationship should have ended the day it started. But somehow, it stayed for 3 years. And in my defense, I started dating him when I was 20. I left the relationship when I was 23. And you know, at 23, you are not really thinking about marriage, what you don't do for life with the reason that can matter. Do you understand? So, except you are very, very young. You are young. That's when you should be dating a man for 3 years. Personally, if you date a man 1 year into the relationship, and you guys are not already thinking about how to move from boyfriend and girlfriend to like fiancé or then husband and wife, if you guys are not already start thinking in that direction, my sister, find your square root. Find your square root. There was a day I was sharing this experience with a friend, and she said, my own is good though, your own is just 3 years. It's good though. Do you know I dated a boy for 6 years? I'm like, how? She dated him 6 years, they broke up. He went on to start dating somebody else. And barely a year into his new relationship, he got married. 1 year is enough, in my opinion. If you meet somebody and you guys have started dating, 1 year, I'm not saying you should date 1 year and get married. But if after 1 year, you don't already feel that the relationship is heading somewhere, that the relationship is going to eventually, that we are close to, you know, moving from boyfriend and girlfriend to husband and wife. If you don't feel that way, if the relationship have not gone that direction, please find your square roots. Number 5, I took too long to heal. Remember I said while I was in this 3 years relationship, I did not have any talking stage. I was not listening to anybody. I was not considering anybody. I was not looking at anybody. I literally locked the door, barricade myself. Guess what? After the relationship ended, I did not go back. I did not open the door and come out. I stayed as if I was still in a relationship. I said to myself that I was going to take my time to heal, which, to be honest, is not a bad thing, looking at it. But I took too long to move on, too long to heal, too long to find myself. I was in that relationship for 3 years. I think I took about 5 years or more before I eventually said, okay, I am not ready. It shouldn't have taken that long. So here is my advice. Once you leave a relationship, start a new one. Yes, you need time to heal. You will heal in that new relationship. You want to find yourself, you will find yourself in that new relationship. Except you have decided that, man matter, no, relationship matter, no, anything will concern me, I don't wash my hand come out. And you know in your heart of heart that there's nothing in this world that is going to change that. Then by all means, stay away. Take your time, move on. But if you know that you will still go, you will still do it, please don't take forever to heal. This is one of the things that I did that I shouldn't have. Moving on, I think number 6, right? And this has nothing to do with a man. Thank goodness. Because he's now beginning to look like I set camera to talk about man, especially a forgotten years. I wasted years running a celebrity fan page for a Nollywood actress. I don't know when I started it, but I know that I did it for over 10 years. Imagine posting consistently on Instagram, X, then Twitter, Facebook. At a point, I was posting every single day on these platforms, promoting, hyping a celebrity. We no send my papa. Imagine if I had spent all that time, all that years building a personal brand. Maybe if I had opened a blog or something and be posting there, do you know how much I would have made? I would have been rich, rich, rich. How did Lydia and KG, how did Gossip Me, how did Instant Blog and Co. made money? Is it not from running online blogs? Me, I had the time, I had the expertise, I had the data, and I spent it running a celebrity fan page. I started on Twitter. Back then, I don't know if you know this, but there was a time that Twitter was very, very hot. And then it went cold at some point before it became hot of recent years. That time that it was all that first time. I'm talking about 2011. I was there. I was posting every day. Not one post though. No. I will construct very good tweets that speaks to this person's praise, this person's ego. And then I will go to Facebook and I will post. And I will go to Instagram and I will post. My Instagram account, before I decided to put an end to such stupidity, was over 1.4 million followers. The Facebook was nearly 500,000. The X Twitter account was nearly 100K followers. Imagine I had opened a blog and I was posting there consistently every day. The way, the energy that I used to stay consistent, running a fan page for a celebrity that did not send my father. If I had used that time, that energy, that data, that consistency to build a blog, I would have been mad rich by now. I for make money. In millions. Even if I did not even open a blog, let's say that was the time I started content creation and I was creating content for myself, I would have been a celebrity by now. I would have been popular by now. I would have been very big by now. Don't do it. Please, I beg you, don't do it. Except, of course, you are monetizing it or you are getting paid to do it. Yes, there are plenty ways that you can actually monetize it these days. So, except you want to monetize it, then you can. If not, don't say you are a fan of Wizkid, a fan of Davido or Burna Boy or whatever, and then you go and create a fan page, and then you'll be using that fan page to be promoting the artist, to be, or the actress or whoever, the celebrity. You will not be promoting them, be posting them consistently, pushing their brand, when you are not making money from it. Out of all the things that I have done in my life and all the things that I have said, this is the silliest, the most stupid one. This is the one that pains me the most every time I think of it, because I could have made money from it. I could have built a brand with the same time, the same energy that I used to doing that. My life would be so much better. I did not monetize it, even when I had the time, the opportunity to actually monetize the platforms, because I grew them to a very big place. Like, imagine having 1.4 million followers on Instagram. But guess what I did? I did not monetize it because first of all, I started it because I genuinely loved this actress at the time. I genuinely loved the actress. I genuinely loved watching her and all of that stuff. So I wanted to express my love for her. That's why I created the fan page. So I didn't create it with the mindset that I was going to make money or monetize it. I didn't even know. I'm talking about 2011, 2010, something. I didn't even know that you could make money from stuff like that as at that time. So when I eventually grew to a place where I had the opportunity to monetize it, I turned it down because to me, as at that time, that was not the reason I started it. Mumu, don't do it. Moving on, this one is a bit sensitive and it kind of makes me vulnerable, so I beg your indulgence. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking that, do I really want to share it? Do I want to share something this sensitive on the internet? You know what? I'm going to think about it. And if I decide to share it, I will do a part 2 of this video. So let us call it a day here. Okay? Thank you for watching. I will appreciate it if you can click the like button. I will also appreciate it if you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And please tell me some of the things that you have done that you think that you should never have done. This is not a regret post. We are not regretting anything. We are just sharing things that we did that we honestly think that we shouldn't have done. So let me know what yours is in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye-bye.